All right, we are back with another episode of Gym Chronicles.
What is this
episode?
Four.
Four.
And we got new equipment.
All right, so main topic for today is major life transitions.
Damn, we serious.
Yeah.
She said, I'm serious about this podcast.
We are. We're getting real serious around here.
Okay, all right.
Whether you've been experiencing any big changes like career moves, relationship, or personal growth, what are you currently transitioning into?
It's a critical thinking question. Hold up.
I know. Let's let this sink in.
Yeah, we're gonna let that one let's
Sit with it.
I'm over here thinking about the funny shit we were talking
I
about
know.
downstairs.
Well,
High
for you-
School Musical.
Oh my gosh.
All
They're now
this together.
now they're talking about all of the inside jokes that we can't even say on the podcast.
I can't.
I guess I'll go first then. Transition for me is I'm still going through the phase of trying to figure out what this dating cycle is like. It's trash.
Ooh, she said trash.
The ocean has a major whale sperm in it right now.
It's contaminated.
Super contaminated. I don't recommend at all.
Been focusing on creative ventures.
Creative ventures too.
Yeah,
Can't say
this.
what that is right now.
No, like
but
this. Kind of like this. The
But
circumstances,
maybe-
entertainment,
Maybe in the future I'll say,
Yeah.
but as of right now, it's in the works, and you never want to talk about something that you're
wanna
currently
move,
working on.
Yeah, you want to
so-
move in silence. That's right.
Silence.
Yes.
Come on, bitches. I know you got some.
I feel like people who are, you don't really know who's on your team, right? You don't really know who's on your side. So that's why I don't really like to put my business out there. Because I feel like that evil eye shit is real.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I feel like that shit is real. Like someone is watching for your downfall. Like someone's itching for your downfall. Because I'm not gonna lie, I be itching for people's downfalls too.
Hey,
I'm
yo.
sorry, but so you've never
Takes
itched
one
for
to know one.
right? You've never itched for nobody's downfall. Somebody did your child dirty. Somebody I'm not putting anybody's business out there, but if somebody did your child dirty,
I will
your
be the
family.
downfall.
Well, I believe in
right?
instant
Yeah.
karma because everyone who has did me dirty has gotten immediate karma.
See?
So don't play with me.
Yeah.
The universe don't play
See?
about me.
So that's what
So-
I mean. That's what I mean.
That's why I just let I just let whatever happens happen.
I didn't
You're a
say
good
I
person.
pray for their downfall. I said I watch for their downfall. I'm itching
That's
for their
different.
downfall.
Yeah.
That's different. I don't pray for it. I don't pray for anybody's downfall.
I'm just spectating.
I'm just spectating. I just want to witness it. I just want to bask in it when it's there.
When it happens, it's kind of like
Yeah, when it gets there, I'm gonna be slow clapping,
I'm
But
dead.
yeah. There's definitely I have a list.
Yeah, but the topic today is transitions.
She's we're trying to be better.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I know.
We're trying to
do
be
better, guys.
No,
This
You
wasn't
know what?
really deep.
I'm we're perfect, so I don't know
I
what you're talking about.
know.
We over here perfect, okay? What are we talking about right
I'm
now? We over here
dead.
going to the gym. That's a transition.
There you
We've been
go.
hitting the gym.
Transitions.
We've been here weekly for months. There were hiccups when we were sick or whatever, but we've been consistent. This has been a really consistent thing for us since what was it, May? Beginning of May, end of April, beginning of May, after the birthday festivities.
Okay. Well, it was supposed to keep it light.
Oh,
but y'all was really trying to.
Oh.
I mean, that didn't sound
That didn't
light
sound
as-
light. I agree. That seemed like a heavy.
Well, I guess I should have.
You started off heavy.
Yeah. Oh, I got some funny ones.
I mean, what's light about that though? Reading the whole thing makes me think that's still heavy.
No,
Gym Chronicles, and not just physical
transformation.
transformation.
right.
We're talking about transformation in general.
What not to do?
What not to do?
Keep it light.
Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. I feel like I need to just focus more on myself. You know what I mean? I feel like we get so caught up in other people's shit sometimes. I know you know. I know you know. I feel like we get caught up in other people's stuff sometimes, and it's and we get distracted by that. And I think it's important to just like really focus on yourself and your goals.
I think you've been doing a good job at it, though.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah, I feel like maintaining my boundaries was like my main goal this year, and I feel like I've done that, like in a lot of ways. Like just maintain your boundaries out there. Don't let people fucking step all over you.
What not to do for next year?
Keep it light. Keep it light.
Keep it light. Can I just piggyback and say I'm gonna do more for me?
Yes, girl. Self-love, self-care. Girl, yes.
This year I'm gonna just do anything that makes me happy.
That's
That's it. That's it.
That's it. Period. Let's see. For me,
I like that answer.
only entertain people with the same emotional intelligence as me.
Same emotional intelligence.
Okay, we gonna play this next year. We gonna play this next year. We gonna play this next year.
That goes for platonic or relationships, you know.
Ran up songs. That's funny as fuck.
God.
He's like, oh god.
TikTokers.
He's got.
I'm not TikTok.
No.
TikTokers. We're not TikTokers.
He said it's the loud bitches down there. They moved up here. No wonder it's so quiet down there.
I know.
We really were loud down there.
No, yo. This morning was hilarious though. Like we were on one this morning.
We
So
were.
I'm sorry.
It's those times you can't really film.
Yeah, we actually work out.
We actually work
like
out.
we
We
actually
do.
work out. You need to add like a little snippet of us.
We should.
I know we should. Like the intro. We should have an intro.
Damn it, we should have did that.
Yeah.
Where we're doing like actual workout.
We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow.
Just so you guys know, this is not intentional either.
I know we're always like unintentionally matching.
It's good. It's good though. It's good though. It's good for content.
Yeah.
Shit cracks me up.
Yep. So
Okay,
now
so
there's
what's
a segment which is supposed to be funny
A segment.
called Weekly Gains and Pains.
Oh my.
Weekly gains and pains.
Yeah.
Weekly gains, I'm moving out.
Oh.
Weekly pains, I'm moving
Moving
out.
Hey, moving
No,
is a
seriously
bitch.
though.
Moving,
It's a
moving is a bitch.
and you guys are gonna move it all yourselves?
I think
Yeah.
we're getting some help too, but still, it's like the whole packing everything.
With kids.
Yes, the last time I moved, I was torn because I accidentally threw away this box that had all the Christmas ornaments that the kids made.
Oh.
Yeah, I cried for weeks. For weeks. Yeah, so I'm like, this move is stressing me out because I'm like, I cannot afford to lose anything.
Something like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Girl, if you need help, I'm good at organizing. I'm really good at that. Let's see.
Okay.
Gains and
I
pains.
wanted to ask you something, and
What's up?
what happened to the message with what's his face?
With who?
Who?
Oh.
Say it loud.
It's for the camera.
I'm like, beep 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 beep.
No, for, with
So it brings up this thing with me because my friend, she went on a date. Okay, they went out for fuck, and he asked to split the bill. Ooh, that's like bad taste.
Yeah.
like
It was like probably she said that the bill was less than $40, and I was like,
So what is it then? What is it about men that they want to split the bill? Because I feel that's very funny.
like
why do you
$40
move like that?
Like,
Yeah.
So like one of the things is if your money is not right,
And don't
you should not be dating.
exactly.
Like men, like
Yeah.
women, it's different. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care. Like if men can have double standards, women can have double standards. I don't think that we need to pay for anything because we're women.
you're paying for this.
Yeah, exactly. Like where you go find another woman then? Well, yes, you can. So you're gonna pay. It's just that simple. So she paid it, and I told her to send him a request on Zelle for the $20 back because I was like, you did not split, and that's embarrassing. And she's like, no, I did, and I was like, ew.
Yeah.
That's it. Which
That
leads
is
me back
it.
to your situation. That's why with your situation, I was like, I don't know. It's like,
But like it's just, And then I noticed too, like, he doesn't like open doors or anything like that. And I think it has to do with like age difference. Like, I feel like a lot of like Gen Z.
It's really sweet.
Yeah, I'm just
young?
saying. That's like 20.
Oh my god, why did I think he was older? Oh.
Okay.
Or maybe,
But
no, I
still,
think he might
you
be
can still
28. My bad, my
25
bad.
and no better.
But I'm just saying, I just feel like a lot of these young men and, you know, Gen Zs and stuff, they just weren't taught to
Be men.
Yeah.
or chivalry.
Or
I don't think
polite, or
chivalry.
just chivalry, like
Chivalry is
polite,
not
just being polite, like.
Yeah.
I don't think that's taught anymore.
Well, the other opens all the doors and stuff for you, right?
He's 36 though.
Oh, he's 36. Oh.
That's a decade of a difference.
It's
Yeah.
a decade of a
Okay,
difference.
okay.
So like a difference between like a guy who like opens doors, like pays for everything. That man is 36 years old. So what he asked was, you know, all of those little plans that he was
Yeah.
making. He was just like, he wanted to go to something called like.
Again, this is like not her thing.
It's not my
So
thing.
his-
I don't even like to.
He's initiated.
Yeah, and it's a activity that I feel like that's geared more towards like him.
Mhm.
Like it's not
Of course.
necessarily like a joint thing, like
Yeah, yeah.
fucking mini golf or something. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like this is something that you enjoy to do. Like,
And so, you know, he goes, oh, like, I think we should buy this pass. Yeah, whatever you want to do, you know? So I'm in my mind, I'm like, you're paying, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Then he goes, okay, I'm going to be buying my ticket on. Yeah, I was like,
that's
Really,
yeah, that's really I don't know. That's not in good taste. Like I don't feel like. I feel like if it's an activity that is like kind of niche like that,
Yeah.
like you gotta hash out the cash for that. And
Especially if you're the one inviting.
yeah, it was his
He
idea.
wouldn't want to go
Right.
unless he told you that.
Like it was his idea, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like okay, fine, you know, like that's your thing. So I told her like to tell him politely, like you know what, this is like your kind of thing. Like I'm not in a place where I can just like blow money on something like that. So I feel like you should go with somebody who can enjoy that scenery.
I just thought, okay, maybe I should go out for Halloween for once.
Just because of him.
Because of him. 'Cause he
Yeah.
invited me to.
And you didn't even say like let's do something. He was the one that brought it.
He
to you.
initiated it. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm like, I don't know about that. Like that's not. But I was giving him the benefit of the doubt because.
No, we need to stop giving these.
No. I feel like if anybody should get the benefit of the doubt, it's the person who's been communicating with you consistently. It's going to be the one who's trying to make things happen with you because you tried for a long time with someone who couldn't even get you outside the house.
That's true. But I'm just so over it. I'm so over dating.
Yeah, you
I
just don't
think-
want to do it
I
anymore.
just think you
don't wanna do it
I just think
anymore.
you don't want to date.
It's just, as soon as I get an ick, it's just like,
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
sign for me that like it's not, this is not it.
Like it's not working.
I used to kind of ignore my icks and just be like, oh, it's fine, you know, like
Yeah.
we can get through them. That's the problem. So I just don't want to really keep pushing forward on that, really. I mean, he had an alternative
See,
idea.
this is what I mean. See, that's what I mean. Like,
I said,
you
alright,
voiced
fine.
your concern. He communicated that he appreciated you voicing your concern. He wasn't condescending. He wasn't a dick. And he's giving you an alternative. You know what I mean? Like, that's something.
He's a problem solver.
Yeah, that's what I like. Is that it's not just well you don't want to go out, whatever, never mind, forget
Or
it,
he
drop
wasn't
it.
stuck on it like you can't pay.
Like why can't you just go? Why
$40.
can't you just go? Like
That's true.
he could have been difficult. You know what
That's
I mean?
true.
And I'm not saying like oh my god go out with him because he's not making things difficult, but I'm just saying that like
I'm burnt out.
because of another man.
I'm burnt out with
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah.
Well, your astrologer said not right
2
now.
years.
So
That's why. Yeah, that's true. 2 years.
Right now, like my main focus is on the podcast, working out,
Yeah. Yeah.
making money,
Yeah. Focusing on yourself for sure.
the kiddo. So that's why it's like as soon as I get an ick, it's like it reminds me I don't have time for this. I really don't. And it anyway, wasn't supposed to be that.
You could have just been like, sorry, I'm 30. This don't work for me.
Yes.
What I really want is like someone that gives like major masculine energy, you know?
Oh yeah. Is that unreal to
I think with someone that age, that's not,
Yeah.
that's not a possibility. I think they're still looking for themselves. Honestly,
Oh, for
at that
sure.
age. Like I think men of that age are still kind of trying to figure shit out.
I think a good age for men is like 30, because once you pass 35, you're kind of like set in your ways.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I know a lot of like, 35 and plus guys who are so set in their ways already. It's kind of gross.
Yeah.
Days we were talking about gains and pains.
Oh my god.
My gains of the week from last week was I trained for a new job. My pains is also that same job.
the job.
The job and the job.
The job and the job.
Oh my god.
So the move, the job and the job.
Jesus Christ, I don't even know what the fuck mine's gonna be.
You gotta follow that one.
Oh, okay, I got one that's funny too. Last week was my 1 week off school, and then now I'm back in school.
Oh my damn.
God.
How things change like in about a
We
week.
going through the fucking same shit, man.
Off the record though, like I think I'm done with Don Julio.
Oh my god.
I thought you
That's
liked
right.
Julio.
That's right. What happened? What happened?
So Saturday, we talked on the phone, and so I hit him up while I was at the karaoke bar. It was around like 11:30. So I asked him, I said, "Are you planning to stay out like all night?" And he's like, "High key, it seems like that way." He's like,
He living his little single life.
no, you know what?
Not
So
little.
and you know what I think it's like kind of.
Ick.
This is an ick.
What?
He's like obsessed about being known at being a regular at like one of the bars that he goes to all the time, like a local bar.
Ugh.
He's like, I'm trying to make it a point that like when I come, they immediately let me in. That's
That's your goal?
That's
his
very
goal.
low standard.
It's giving low vibrations, and it's
Yeah.
like ick.
Ew.
And he told me, he's like, they know me at that place that I met you at. Like, they know me
And?
now. And he's like, and they immediately let me in. I thought he was joking when I met him.
Right.
When he said, yeah, like that's why, he's like, I came in there no problems. Like the crowd spread for me. I was like,
Okay, Moses.
I know.
right?
I was
No,
like,
no. You need to have that energy for the bank. When the bank people see you and they excited and they know your name and they over here
Right?
pulling out the
Take
red
you
carpet.
to the room.
There
with
you go.
keys and whatnot.
Right.
The motherfucking bar?
Yeah. And he's like, I'm working on the next spot, the other spot that I saw him at. I was like,
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
yeah.
Ooh, he just fell down on the list. He
And
fell off.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm gonna keep going out. And I'm like, okay.
Stay outside then.
Stay outside then.
You gonna get cold real soon, little critter.
I found his phone.
Oh, what? Ooh, that is not a good face. Hold up. She said I found his
Because
face.
I was like, you look really little here.
Stop it. Stop it. Where?
He's an MMA fighter.
Oh, the one in the.
Middle.
The little one.
Yeah.
Well, he is a short king.
Look, he looks little, right?
I mean, that's a good photo.
Okay, I get it now. He's a fame chaser.
Yeah, clout chaser.
He
So-
can't let that die down. He's living in that peak.
He stopped MMA fighting, so.
He's
He's like
kind of
short
fun.
in hands.
Oh,
Yeah.
little Napoleon.
I know.
Mm.
He went from Don Julio to Napoleon, bro.
Damn.
What a downfall.
That's
I
down.
mean,
Sorry.
Disappointments.
I mean,
Womp.
yeah, sorry. That could be like your new what's it
Oh,
called?
that's my fail for the week.
I was gonna say that could be your what were we calling what's his face? Remember what did we call him before? What the fuck was the name? We called it something.
What were we talking about?
Like the person that you fall back on just to sleep with to get you back in the game. Like you know when you just are like
Down bad.
Yeah, you're just down bad and you're just like, all right. Like,
No, honestly, fucking with him makes me feel even worse.
Oh.
No, I was with him. I was talking about making fun. No,
He's just
it's not
too
even that-
low,
It's
but
not even that good. Huh?
It was okay. Like it
Okay.
wasn't like amazing or anything.
Okay. It was.
Yeah, I wouldn't make that. If anything, I would have just reverted back to making
Yeah.
the one that pissed me off. The
All reliable.
All
That's
reliable.
what we were calling it. There you go.
Reliable.
All reliable. Sound like a golden retriever.
That's what I want.
That's
I
what you
want
need.
a golden retriever boyfriend. Have you heard of
I've
that?
heard of that.
No, we got black cats, so we don't know.
I know.
I want a golden retriever.
Not in this lifetime.
Yeah. Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. You're
Not
right,
yet.
Not
Not
yet.
yet. Not yet.
I want a golden retriever boyfriend, but all I get is Hellcats.
Yes.
All I get is Hellcats.
Not the bar. Not being a regular at the bar. Like. That's
I didn't even put
Put
those
two and two together.
Well, because you thought he was joking.
Because I thought he was just being funny.
You
And I was
want to
like,
be
"Ha, ha,
Moses
so
at the
yeah."
bar. What the fuck is that?
Moses at the bar.
Let my people go.
No.
Let the waters part. Oh my
That's
god,
like-
dude.
Those are so low goals.
Yeah, that's a little
Oh,
embarrassing.
and another ick was,
Oh
I
god.
have to buy a new outfit.
I'm sorry.
Every
what?
time he goes out, a new outfit. Every time he goes out.
Like, as if I feel like you're talking about a woman.
I know.
I gotta go buy a new outfit. I want to be known at the bar. Like, this is giving like female.
I understand the ick.
Yeah, no, that's very much it. Like, ew. At the bar.
Yeah.
Okay, so he fell off. he gone.
Bye, Dr. Leo.
I don't.
I told you guys that things can change
weekly.
In a second.
weekly.
That's true. That's true. Short King's down.
Short king.
Short
Yeah,
King's
way
down.
down.
But way down.
My conversation with my friend about how you have a higher success rate with short kings
Oh
than,
yeah, the percentages.
than with tall black men.
Yeah, so it's like less of a failure.
Less of a failure.
There you go. That's the perfect verbiage.
Less of a
Less of a
failure.
failure. But now with these two, what's the percentage now?
I know. It's about even.
It's
about even right now.
Yep, they toe to toe now. Jesus. Just can't.
It's not your
I don't
year.
even know.
Stop dating.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, exactly. She said 2 years. Right?
Yeah, I probably will stop dating. I'm so icked with the dating pool.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is like, in general right now.
Now it seems rough out there. I mean, like I told you, my friend, he was like, let's split the bill. I'm like, $40? $40.
That's gross.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been like, you know what? I'm gonna pay the bill myself.
I told her
and then
to
I will
ghost
never.
it.
And then I'll never see
No,
you.
I told her you should have been like, let me just go to the restroom real quick, bounce. Bye. Never see him again. Leave him with the fucking check. Like, who cares? It's some dude on Hinge. Fuck it. I would have just left. I would have been like, you know what? Let me just grab my wallet. I think I left it in my car. Bye. Never see him again. Ghost his ass.
Yeah.
And then he has the audacity. So that happened, I think she said last Thursday or Friday. And he's been texting her every day. And she's left him on red. Because I saw
Does he
the-
know he fucked up?
He's like, I hope you had a good day. How are you doing?
Oh, God.
And I'm like, trying to find a sugar mom on Hinge.
Really.
And then she showed me his profile, and there were like some fuckboy pictures. I could see why she like went for
Went for it.
Yeah.
Because he was aesthetically pleasing, but I was like, that the
Is
check
it
thing-
like?
I mean, I don't know how, like, I don't know what they talked about. Like, I wish I, like, asked her about more detail. Because I was like, was the chemistry there? And she was like, I mean, yeah. I was like, would you see him again? And then she hesitated. And I was like, that alone is enough for you to, like, send him a request
Right.
on Zelle. Send him a request on Zelle. Request that money back. Because I was like, there's no way you just took time out of my life that I'm never going to get back for this bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, no. Like, 20, like, you couldn't pay for a $40 fucking pho? We ain't talking Mastro.
No, exactly.
It's pho.
That's true. Have you guys been taken out to Mastro's?
I go
On a
there
date, like a
every
date?
year on my birthday.
Oh, like as a date?
I'm like, be original. Let's do something else.
Yeah. But, like, that's old news. I do that all the time. But I'm not really, like, into that because I feel like I could do that myself. Like, do something, like, different. Like,
Yeah.
Like fly me out.
if I could do something like that with my friends, like, I don't really need to do that with, like, a man. You know what I mean? I'm not interested. Yeah, like, fly me out. Let's do something different. Or, like,
Damn, I had a short king that did both of those for me before. But then when he saw that I was dating my ex last year, he like blocked me on everything.
I mean, as he should.
I know, poor guy. He's
you
always
gave him-
trying.
But the thing is like, maybe this is a question men can answer. Like, if you're not getting any play for a long time, like, how long are you holding out? Like, how long are you gonna keep trying to pursue a woman? Because I feel like if I was a man and a woman was not giving me no love, like, it was just me. Like,
What would you consider like no love, like no holding hands, like no kissing, or you talking about just
I
sex?
feel like sex. Like, if you're not penetrating a woman, like.
But how many dates does that take?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, how long did this whole shenanigan go?
Years.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
You're an idiot.
No,
He's a
truly,
fucking idiot.
truly.
Like, he deserved. Hey, I have a son. Like, if someone played my son, I'd be pissed. But also, I'd be like, if you ain't getting play from this woman, you are a fool.
I let him.
Yeah, I
let
know,
him
but
be.
you didn't let him penetrate.
Yeah.
So
no.
that's a completely different
I'm
story.
gonna need to see this short.
He blocked me, but maybe you can.
Maybe I can meet him.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, he'll be down. He lives in Irvine.
I mean, like, I think you were giving him something that he could not get anywhere else. Like, he wanted to be seen with you. He wanted to be in your
girl.
presence. He wanted your attention.
He wanted to hold my hand at Fashion Island and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
so that's what I'm saying. Like, what?
Is that him?
You have some
I have
mutuals. She has mutuals.
Shut up.
Wait, who does he know that you know?
That's my sister.
Stop it.
Your
My
sister?
half sister, Amy.
You have a half sister?
My daddy has lots of kids.
Okay, and then who's the other one?
I don't know this guy.
Of
I
Keith
think
Solly.
he's from Estes.
Oh,
I don't know him.
Oh, because he was in the Marine Corps, so.
Oh,
makes sense.
okay.
But to know yours. What's your half sister?
But my half sisters always have babies as well.
Oh. I'd
Let me
follow
see
her
her.
if I was a man.
Because he likes that shit. Oh yeah, this is definitely his
Like,
type.
that's his type.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. His type.
Okay, so that's what I mean.
Well, I'm low-key kind of built like that, so like.
He played himself though. Like, if he was getting strung along for years,
He talked about like, oh, when I get married, I'm gonna rent out a whole plane for all of my attendees, and we're gonna have a wedding in Hawaii and all this
who's
stuff.
gonna marry him? Who's gonna marry him?
You said all this stuff. I was like,
Keep that to yourself.
Alright. Might add him.
Hey,
Adam,
we wouldn't be
bitch.
mad. We wouldn't be mad.
Slide in his DMs. Oh, we got mutuals?
You know my
he's
sister?
hella thirsty.
Yeah.
So, well, as soon as he sees me,
Oh,
like,
I-
you remember?
I can't post you.
Sorry. Just for a year.
Let me just fly out to a few
places.
Did
for,
he meet you though when he flew you out?
We flew together.
Oh, okay.
He flew me and my stepsister, and like the three of us.
That's wild.
That's what I'm saying. How stupid are you? Like,
Hopefully
men
he didn't learn
sometimes-
better.
Men sometimes be dumb as fuck. Like, that's why I'm like, okay, there's, like, he deserved it. I'm sorry. Like, he deserved it. Because if I'm not getting any play from a woman that I'm, like, seeing or whatever for, like, let's just call it, like, 90 days, right?
Yeah.
Let's just say 90 days. Because sometimes it doesn't even happen. It happens faster than that, whatever. Let's just call it 90 days. I'm going to start thinking, what's going on? And for him, he was like, oh, let me try harder.
That's crazy.
That's pendejo activity.
I know. I've posted him a few times too.
You did?
No way.
Oh, he's posted me once.
Okay, I get it.
Let me see.
That corner picture, I get it.
Why?
He's the Tito that never gets
Yeah,
married.
Tito.
OMG.
Yeah, Tito. What? Bitch.
Yeah.
You just gave yourself the ick 20 times more, and now you laughing over there. I can see why you just were like, okay. This is Lonnie. Okay, fine.
Literally.
Well, at least you didn't have to see his face.
Like, he actually took this photo. I posted that picture before. He took this photo.
That's a bomb.
Yeah, that's a
actually.
great
Yeah.
photo.
This was at the Montage. We had brunch there one time.
See, that's what I mean. Like,
It's like, yeah, it's like you trying to like, buy me, but still.
if you don't like somebody, you don't like somebody. Like, you just.
I just can't.
You just can't. You can't fake the funk. Like, women cannot do it. Like,
That's
I mean,
true.
some women, good
Good
for
on
them.
them.
Good on them. I could not do it. I could not do it. I've gotten the ick before too, where I was just like, no.
You showed me his movie before.
Oh my god, man. Oh, I bet you it was.
Like that.
I bet
Yeah,
you it
just like
was.
that.
I bet you it was.
One time I've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen that. too.
I like reached down and it felt like this, and I was like,
Like, oh my god, it's hard.
I was like, is that your hardest?
I was like so appalled. I was like, take me home.
Good for you.
Really?
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for
Yeah, I
you.
was like, I gotta go.
Yeah, sorry.
Drop me off.
No.
You know how I play it off? Usually, like if I like don't like it, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so shy. Not today.
I'm so shy.
I'm so shy. I can't.
There was this cute guy that she went out with. This super cute
Which
guy.
one are you talking about?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
my god.
Damn, I forgot his name too.
Yeah, but he was fine.
He was fine.
And he left something in her car.
I love telling this story
It's
because
so funny. It's so
this
good.
story is freaking hilarious. So I met this guy. I don't know if it was like Tinder or something, but it was a few years ago. This was like before I even got married. Anyway, so this guy, he lived in Costa Mesa, like it was actually down the street from here. And so, what's that restaurant that's down the street from here? It used to be Fridays. The one that's like right here. What is this?
Baja Sharkies.
This one. Oh, Mastro's. It's
Yeah,
Mastro's
yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's Mastro's now. Well, back then it used to be TGI Fridays.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And so he's like, okay, like, let's meet on my lunch, like, do a little lunch date. And so he's like, do you mind picking me up? I'm down the street. And I was just like, okay, maybe he had, like, like a work parking situation. So I was like, fine, I'll pick you up. It's only down the street.
No red flags for.
At that point, no.
At that
At that point. So we get to the restaurant, and he's like, do you mind if we split something? I'm not very hungry.
Isn't that another like red flag? Like
That's the biggest red
splitting
flag. I'll
a
never
freaking
split my food with this man.
splitting an
Yeah.
entree. I'm dead.
Because I'm not hungry.
Boy.
And good thing is, ladies, if you have a feeling he might be a fuckboy, eat before you go on these dates.
yes, that's right.
Eat before. So I already wasn't like majorly hungry, so I was like, fine.
Right. I'll let it pass.
I noted the behavior though.
Yeah.
And then so afterwards, like we're walking in that little garden, in the back of the restaurant, and like he like goes in for a kiss and stuff. Okay, like cool, like you're cute. We go back to my car, and I'm starting the car. He pulls his fucking shit out. anything.
How was it?
It was small. It was small. And in my mind, my immediate thought was, oh, I see what you're saying.
Like he's so handsome,
Like, you're so handsome.
but
I
you're
see.
missing with me.
Yeah. And so I was just like, I was like, no, okay. I was like, and not today, like, you're not about to get nothing from me for half a meal. Bitch,
I know.
got me fucked up.
And then
And I took him back. I took him back to work, and I took off because my best friend at the time was like, oh, I'm studying at a Starbucks. Come meet me here. And I was like, bitch, I gotta fucking tell you what happened to me. So I get to the Starbucks, and then I get a phone call from him. I was just like, ignore. And then I get a text like, hey, I think I left something in your car. I'm like, what? Like, I don't see anything. He's like, it looks like this, and it looks like
His
the
dignity.
the tire pressure gauge. You know what I mean?
like
the,
to pump tires, like the bike pump.
the bike pump, like the
Yeah,
metal one.
Yeah.
That's what I thought he left. I was like, why is he carrying around metal? Like,
Don't tell me.
and then he was like, I was like, what? Like,
Don't tell me
he's like, what is this? I was like, is a pen? I'm like, did he get another pen? He's like, no, I need it. He's like, where are you? Can I meet you? So, like, 20 minutes later, he pulls up at the Starbucks on me. And, he has that, like, little goofy ass, like, smile on his face. I was like, it's so nice to see you today. And I was like, oh, here's your whatever it is. I was like, what is that? And he's like, it's a penis pump. And I said, what is a penis pump? Have you seen a penis pump?
Look at her face. She's like, I've heard enough. I've heard enough.
Lord help.
Lord.
Let me show you.
You took a picture.
Oh, sorry, it's not a penis pump. It's a penis extender.
You
So
gotta,
what?
You gotta do that before.
So what he left was this, that part,
Which
that
part?
metal part, the metal part. That was what he left. So I think what
Also,
he
was
did.
wearing it all day.
So he's required to wear it like 8 hours a day. And then
Dead.
I think he decided to take it off before meeting me, and so he put the stuff in his pocket,
Oh, what?
and the metal stick fell out.
I would have never hit you back up. I would have been like,
Like,
she's
I
done,
lost it, I'm buying another
locked.
one.
Yeah.
And then I was
Moved
like,
on.
and I kept asking questions. So I was like, "What do you need that for?" And he's like,
Oh my
he's like, "I'm
God.
trying to like." And I said, so like, how much can you grow from that? He's like,
This bitch over here.
I'm curious now. He's
Yeah.
like, about an inch. And I was like, damn, all that work for an inch. And he's like, it's something. He's like, it's better than getting surgery.
Maybe he needs more than
No,
that.
he needs a lot more than
He
that.
literally was probably like,
Stop it.
probably like my middle finger.
And it was like skinny.